What is going on, guys? It's TJ here from Ghost Rider Lax. And today what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys all the heads that I own right now. Um, this isn't every single head that I own. This is what I have with me to date. I'll make another, little weapons rack video probably later on next month. I would probably say, just to show you guys, what I still have and what I don't have at the time. So what I want to do is I'm going to start, I'm just going to show you guys all the heads that I have, and, we'll go from there. So I'm going to first start out with, I've got a metric high school with a box pinch with, I want to call it the privateer pocket. I think that's what Joe from Throwing Strings called it. I got this strung from Second City Strings. This is with Chesapeake, Nova Mesh, I think it was. And I love this stick to death. So that's one of them. Then I have another Maverick Metric U. This one is strung with, I think this is 17.5. This is 17.5 Seminole Mesh. This is more of like my typical kind of pocket right here, mid high. Great channel. It's got two nylons and a U, with my company colors in it, and it's awesome. I mean, it does have a little bit of whip, but it's perfect for me, and I love it. And then these two right here are twins. They are also metric U's. Both of them are with Vumex SX mesh, I think that is. I'm winning on a giveaway from Super Strings, and here's the two heads. Same pocket as the one with Seminole Mesh. So here's the one with the black shooters, green nylon, green shooters, black nylon. They're both the same pocket as the other one. So yeah, the white metrics, these I did with my company colors, and as you guys can tell, I like to do them because they're really cool. They're lime green and black. So next, I'm going to go into my Epic Hawks. Of course, you guys have probably seen this one when I made my box pocket video. Epic Hawk with 15mm East Coast mesh with, I call it the Ghost Rider Lax mesh. There's the channel, and it's got a nylon, a stack shooter, and another shooter. And it's just a mid, kind of baggy pocket with a great channel. And this is probably my favorite head to play around with when I'm out with friends shooting around. The next one I have is another Hawk. This one I keep this in here because this is probably my favorite head, and I probably will never use this out in the game or anything. But this is another Epic Hawk, but this is with the Throne crystal mesh. I got it at LaxCon last year, so 2015, and this is kind of strung up the same way as this, but Throne actually took the pocket a lot better. And there's the channel, really nice channel. This one has 3 straight in it, and this has never been played with or used at all, so this is probably my favorite stick by far. Let's put this back in. And if a lot of times when I take pictures, and you'll see this in here, the reason why I do that is I like to have, like, if I have a second stick that has something like this in here, it talks about it. That's what I like to have that for. So that's why this is going to stay like that. So next I'm going to go in to this one right here. I also got this one from Second City Strings. Just like the metric, I got 3 heads from him. Such a great guy, and I will definitely keep doing business with him. But this one right here is a Warrior Emperor X6 with I want to call it 50 cal mesh, but I don't remember what the mesh is called anymore. I'll have to ask him next time, and I'll put it in the description, edit it and whatnot. But there's a channel, but it's the Chicago flag mesh, and a bunch of you know that I was really into that Chicago theme stuff. I haven't used this yet. I don't think I will use this mesh. I'll use the head sooner or later, but mesh wise, what I might do is take it out, put it in a new head that I want to put it in, and have that as a wall hanger. So after that is another head from him. It's a Warrior Evo Light X, is what's called Evo Pro. Evo Light X with the breast cancer awareness thrown light. And I love this to death. Just because, I was affected with, a couple people in my family were affected with breast cancer. And I put so much money towards that Wounded Warrior project, And when I saw he was selling this, I had to pick it up. And I have this, this is kind of my memory of my granny and my nana. They used to take care of me when I was really little. So when he sold this, I had to pick it up right away. So here's the head, typical four shooters, just like a Mark Matthews replica pretty much. And this is awesome. So next is a head that everybody's been asking me to sell, but I never will. And I probably won't anytime soon. The only way I will is if someone, offers me some wicked trade that I can't, deny. But I love this head to death, and I'm trying to get more. So it's an Evo Pro X6. I got it from Raleigh from High Strung Lacrosse. And I always forget the mesh. I want to say it's String King. I think it is String King mesh. But it's got the Zach Dorn replica in it. And I've used this twice maybe to shoot around with it. I love it. And I can actually shoot with it because the way he plays box is kind of like how I play. But after maybe like 2 games, I didn't want to play with it anymore. So I just had it in my room, and it's been sitting on my little desk area. That way I can take a look at it and be like, this is awesome. Next is a new head that I just picked up recently. It's a little old, kind of beat up and used, but it's awesome for me. It's an Evo 3 High School with an original rocket pocket in it. So I think that's really cool. I mean, there's a channel shot. It's kind of ugly, but put some TLC into this thing, and this thing will turn out really nice. I definitely will keep this in here. I think I might just hang this on the wall as like original rocket pocket, and go from there. Next is another head that you guys have seen on my Instagram, and yes, it still has chopsticks in it. I'm still forming the pocket a little bit more. It is my Peter Baum Superpower Plus number 170 out of 250. I got this from Phil, aka Spawn of Peepo, and he actually strung this up for me with the PETA. This is actually the first head that I got with traditional. And then I started getting into traditionals, and I started looking up, heads for sale. I've actually just got a brand new one that came in. So, yeah, so here's this, and, mid-high. Still trying to form the channel, but I love this stick, and I would never let this go unless, for some weird reason, somebody comes up with an amazing offer. So, next, I'm going to go through the heads that everybody's been bugging me about. So they're my Nas family, and here's the first ever Nas that I ever bought. This one, yeah, it was this one the first one I ever bought broke, and there's a guy that wanted broken heads, and I don't know why. So he paid me for my broken Nas, because what happened was I accidentally left it in my bag, and it kind of warped and exploded, which is really weird, but I guess because of the helmet and whatnot. Well, yeah, so that warped and exploded, and he sent me a new one that I actually have sitting right next to me, and it's awesome. So here's the second one I ever bought. It's a white one. I have it with kind of like a Lyle Thompson replica. Throws nice, amazing hold, awesome head. Next is technically what I can call like my other original, but this one the guy sent me with a sweet looking PETA. It's a Chicago themed PETA. He strung heads. he's really big into traditional, and I told him I really would like this one. And I got this off of eBay. Well, he got this off of eBay. He strung it himself, and then I traded for it with him, and it's really nice. So it's got like a Chicago themed PETA in it. I'm gonna, fix the shooters and whatnot. That's how it came. But definitely awesome head, and can't wait to start using this very soon. Pop that in. All right, so next is another Nas X, original Nas X. This one is factory gray with lime green and black nylon, 2 black shooters, lime green all around, well, except the top and bottom. This was like my typical pocket that I love to use when I played Boffle, which is like a men's league here in Annapolis. So next is a head that I'm still working on, trying to figure out a good pocket for it. But it's another original Nas X, black. It's murdered out, and I'm still trying to figure out a pocket. There's a channel, and I kind of like the way this one came out. I might just keep it, but we'll see from here. Next is another. Well, this one's the No Nas. I got this one in a trade with my boy from Jersey Strings last year for, I think, a pair of gloves. And, I strung it up. It's 15 millimeter East Coast mesh, Iroquois theme, Iroquois/Albany, with a Thompson replica pocket in it. This is kind of like how I pictured this head to be, with a replica in it. It came out really nice, smooth release, nice little snap off the second and third shooter. But I mean, this stick is really lethal, and I love it. So next is a head that I've done a couple videos on, and you guys have seen it before. This is the Nas 2 with East Coast Dyes Hero Mesh, the black striker. There's the channel, nice channel, and this is also in my company colorway. So this is, probably one of my favorite sticks. And I love it. I love the new Nas's, how they have more sidewall holes, and it's easier to put, nicer pockets in it. So, last but not least, for my field heads, kind of, I guess you can call it field heads too, but is the No Nas 2 with the limited edition Irish mesh from East Coast Dyes. So this is their original, like, 20 diamond mesh, but it's really the 15 diamond that we're used to now. This one has 3 straight on it also. This is on the 9 diamond rose. This one's on the 10. So you can see the comparison here. But yeah, this is, another one that I'm probably never going to use unless I get multiples of them. Next are my, personal gamers that I like to use. So here's my backup. It's an STX Shield. There's the hold on. There's the channel. Not a bad channel. STX Shield, 15 diamond East Coast mesh on a Warrior Crypto Pro diamond. Actually, screw the shaft. So yeah, there's the head. There's the channel. And I love this head to death. I want to get some more goalie heads and start, string them and sell them to you guys, because I've had a lot of people come to me and ask me about my stringing, so that's going to be something I want to start doing now. And then here's like my starter on another SCX Shield with 12 diamond ECM. This pocket has been more broken in, so the channel kind of went away. It's about the best channel I can get. Same pocket almost, same shooter setup. The only difference is this has a little bit more whip compared to this one. And last but not least, this was mine at first, and then I needed somebody to throw with, so I got it for my girlfriend. That's why it's pink. It's a Nemi 2 on a Nike Vandal. With 12 diamond East Coast mesh. This was like my project pocket for this. It turned out really nice. it's kind of like really baggy, but I really like it. And yeah, so that's the heads that I have, guys. Like I said, I definitely will have another one coming up soon, probably next month, somewhere around there, talking about the heads that I have after a certain time. But hopefully you guys like this video. This is all the stuff that I have. I mean, shaft wise, I have more. I definitely have more coming later. So, once everything gets settled down here, I'll probably make another video, kind of like an update on what I have, and maybe this will be strung up nicer. I might get another one. Who knows? So, yeah, hopefully you guys like the video. Always comment and subscribe at the bottom. And let me know what you guys think about this stuff. If you guys like this video, I'll definitely keep doing more. If you guys want some tutorials, please let me know. I can show you guys how to string, maybe, not the straight pattern for this, but maybe I can show you guys how to string, a shield, kind of like how I have mine, with a smooth release, really nice, depth pocket. It is kind of like a mid. A lot of times goalies like their pockets like down here. I don't mind it, but kind of takes away from me. But we'll see how it goes. But yeah, definitely comment, like, subscribe, and I'll get back to you guys later.